worrying situation there for Bruce Moapet. Up with his ball in again to the far post. Now Hizel would have to deal with it. Goes off the crossbar for a goal kick. Again, she's noted for that long balls into the position half. Biang So, when given a chance, she knows how to take these particular set pieces pretty well, and she's been doing that. And so, Tembo is back into the game. The Zambians haven't really been able to control affairs. Away to the Senegalese, who are controlling well and always looking for the runs of the centre forwards. We have to talk about the tactical switch there by the Senegalese, having two holding midfielders in Sanya and Mentasek, and obviously getting the Akete trying to push things in terms of the attacking play, always sitting deep behind the front three. Malaboy again. It's been a very tightly contested game in midfield for the Zambia. They've been really struggling there to get the balls away from in the zone.
The only way to really frustrate the Zambians if it is that you cut off the supply, and at this point in time, their centre backs can't really get much of the ball. The midfielders have really had great combination.
And Gwen and Yai, she's only scored a goal here. Hizel in, and she gets away from Yaketi. Time the Zambians really have control. The Katongo here for Zambia, trying to get the team to move forward. Uchumba get the referee's attention. Uchumba encounters Shumo Wepa Tembo. The play now, Zambia. Chanda giving a chance. Switching. It's Katongo and drifting the ball to the far side. This is Zambia with a chance here. Zambia! Oh, great moment there for them to have gotten the first goal. And a good save there from Sen. It is 14 Sheda Lungu was able to get things done. And she scored again, Sogo as well. What a chance it was there for Lungu. Hit it wide. And again, Senna was there to save the situation.
A great move really initiated by Tempo once again. This left full back just really locating the likes of Chanda to get them really to create those possible chances and possible passes in that midfield to get through a shot first of the game for the Zambians.
Again, a shot that came through the foot of Chitundu. Good ball there, Chitundu again going in. This time she's been blocked by Mentasek. Zambia get the ball back in the box. Chitundu again. Ooh, just couldn't quite get to Katongo. Goes to ground. The referee says no. It's a legal tackle. Tembo sees the player down and we still want to control affairs. Zambia. Two players already on the ground and looking needed medical attention. Again, it's a tackle just came in the box. Not seen much of the works of Mapepa. She's been clearly backed out. Again, it was slowly not the best of clearance there from Kamara, and this was a tackle.
The front three just making sure that they put the necessary pressure on those centre backs. They do really well to give them pressure. A second ball to pounce on, and that is where the contact. Look at that fall. I think that was really a nasty fall.
Again, it was Lungu that just went to ground, but again a chance to Chitundu here. She just shot straight into the arms of the goalkeeper, Sen.
A very rare chance for the Zambians, but once you get a glimpse of it, you see the ability that they have within their style of play, really trying to get good combination passes, exploiting the half spaces in between midfielders and the defenders, and just to really try and move the ball around so that they can create those chances. And I think if they really take much from this move, they'll really try and work their way back into the game.
Well, Those are very real moment there for the Zambians who have gotten themselves into the penalty box of Senegal and looking to see if they could have scored from this point of view. So it was Lungu who went in with the attempt to put a trigger there, and then she just got clattered there.
Just the front striker doing ever so well with his physicality as well to compete and just to really try and steal that ball back. And this is what you want to see, the work rate from the strikers contributing to the chances that are created.
The tackle that obviously don't need a second look there by the VAR. I'm not too sure what the plan would be there from the Moroccan official. So far there hasn't really been any communication towards that. Well, for the Zambians, it's been a 39-year wait for them to be at the quarterfinals and see if they can make it to World Cup. Women's football started in Zambia as far back as 1983 when they had an opportunity to start it back in 2009. Zambia had 100 women's teams for players over 16 years and 112 youth women's team for players under 16 as well. So they started the journey. Their first attempt at qualifying for the Women's FIFA World Cup started back in 1994 when they were hoping to qualify for the 95 event. So far it's been Senegal dominating possession there, 52-47, having a passing accuracy of 67-64, and fouls committed 5 there for Zambia and 2 for Senegal. She turned this ball into the box there, and this time an opportunity for Mapepa, and she couldn't quite get to the ball. Sen was able to deal with it. Good chance, Zambia.
Great interception there by the goalkeeper who reads the game very well, reads the movement very well, comes through with the crucial interception.
Yeah, Kante here for the wide area there. Pepper on the chase. The opportunity came for Pepper to play a part in the Zambian side after missing the first game against Cameroon. She did show her abilities, and we did also see how she was able to get things on the way there for the Zambians in subsequent games. Social position there by the Senegalese, and the Zambians will be waiting patiently to see what would happen this time after 39 years of fighting to get themselves out of the FIFA Women's World Cup. If there's opportunity for them to do so, remember they started back in '94, and it was South Africa that denied them the opportunity. Now they find themselves here. Kante. A boost ball into the box there for the Senegalese to see if they can dig. They take it. Hizel would finally deal with the situation. Sachitundu picks it up here in midfield, trying to get the team to set the tone. The attempt at the attacking play. She looks for Ochumba. Here comes Zambia. Not under any pressure at all. Lungu. Oh, lovely play now. Defense putting ball into the part of Ochundu. Again, Ochumba couldn't quite deal with the situation. So clears only as far as a Zambian player is Chanda. And this time, Tembo would just ambitiously hit it wide. We are approaching the half-hour mark already here in Casablanca in the first quarter-final match between the Copper Queens and Lionesses of the Teranga. Is still goalless. Here comes Mapepa. Finds a way to get to Chanda. And again, it's been well defended by Peter Kamara. Zambians currently moving out of their defensive shells and putting some bit of pressure there on Senegal because they need to find a way to get the fans going. They have any chance of doing that. It's been an exciting way of them starting their play. They're pretty much slow in starting the attack, but when they do get their rhythms right, it can be very dangerous. Again, there's a tackle against Ndiaye, and the assistant referee flagged it as a throw-in against Senegal, but the referee says is the foul rather. Meantime, the centre-back of Zambia, Shumo, way back, is again on the yellow card. Be very careful, the referee does not think otherwise.
I think she was just really trying to have a good swing at the ball to clear. But yet again, the clash. And I think the game is just really now a stop-start, breaking the momentum and flow of the game that we were expecting in this first half. But I guess just maybe a means of Zambia just really trying to.
Well, on Monday, you look at the setup of the competition and how it's interesting to have already 4 teams qualifying for the very first time in the quarterfinals of the tournament here. These two sides, Senegal and Zambia, now interested for Botswana doing the same. And that has been one surprise story in Southern Africa, isn't it?
No, absolutely. I think what CAF has really done in making sure that, just with the hashtag empowering the game, is to really try and bring all the countries to one level. I think we've seen the domination of the Nigerians, Cameroon, South Africa maybe to put in the mix, Ghana as well. And I think it's really high time that we start gradually spreading out the wings and to developing other nations who probably have never been at this level.
Senegal with the ball into the box now. Haven't been able to take advantage of set pieces, and we've only spoken of the set piece. Expect 3 goals leading the goal chat, or the goal queen chat if you like, there by Islen Chebak of Morocco, and all her goals have come from set pieces. Sumaya Kumatali of Uganda also scored from a set piece. Chumba's ball taken away by Sek. So going to be Malabo here. Finds space in the box. An interception there by Mwepa. And Zambia will have to pick up the pieces together as they try to strike forward here. Quickly, they regroup to win back possession. Meantime, ball sent into the far side for Malabo to deal with the situation there. So they have a way of pressing high the back line of the Zambians and winning back possession. Anytime they lose it, they recover quickly to pick it up, the Senegalese.
No, absolutely. The Senegalese are really doing well. They're just floating all the balls into that dangerous area. But the Zambians have really stood their ground. And they're taking command and leadership from a player like Mwemba.
Again, ball lost there by the Zambians. Here comes Peter Sek, also looking for the defensive run there of Malabo. Chumba goes into this particular tackle, she losing it. And this time the decision will go in favor of 12-shirted Sefiatu Sanya. Chitundu. Again, so all the work's done on the far right there, just gone wasted. Zambia. Confidence level of the Senegalese pretty much overwhelming. They are quick on the ball, and anytime they search forward, it becomes a bit of a dangerous scenario there for the Zambians, but quickly they also find a way to win back possession.
Some of the key battles this afternoon, really looking forward to Belemu and of course Malado just really going at each other, because both players really have great speed them, and they are really just so quick to recover. I think they're great additions for Malado, making sure that she contributes, get the crosses inside the box, but as well as for Belemu, who I think has really
No space there for a pair part to find some magic moment with Chanda, looking to spread to Ochumba, and again she couldn't quite deal with the situation. Meantime, Senegal do have the player down, and ball recycled again by Tembo. It is Lungu here. Zambia. Lungu turns well. Lungu going, Lungu! And off the defensive line of Senegal. It's an interesting scenario there for Zambia. They're trying to keep possession and trying to head the balls into the penalty box of Senegal. Meantime, they have to stop playing because Safiatou Sanya needs some attention, and quickly it has to be done. Calling for the player to be well attended to and to be taken off the field there. It's the two sides battling things out to see if they have their place. Safiatou plays a club football in front for Borges Club. I'm sure she gets a chance to continue with the play here. They play for Casa Sports, and there's a quality moment there for the Zambians to see if they can have opportunity to score there. And that's Safiatou. A good time there for the fans to enjoy every bit of the moment. Javier, Senegal captain. The team really living the dream. And given the road that she's traveled to get where she is, Sanya had to leave her home region for the capital of Senegal in order to live out her passion of playing football. And Safiatou Sanya, being treated, says it was not easy for her to play football. Indicating that in Senegal, they say that football is for men. For that matter, it wasn't easy with parents and all her entourage. So she had to leave to Dakar and play football. And now here she is, hoping to get a team to the World Cup.
It's a beautiful story that I think a lot of some of these footballers have just been through. And it's always just about dedication and how much you really want.
This time straight to Hazel there by the Akate, who's spotting the armbar, and then Temple would have to find a way to see if she can recycle things for the Zambians. Again, a ball into the box. Lungu again being cut out beautifully, and Senegal would have to get Babu to start things off for them. Chitundu doing so well to win it back. She's being flattened in the midfield, but the referee says play must continue. Here comes Babu. Chanda. Chitundu back to Chanda. Chanda going. Looking for space on the left-hand side, so Mapepa is. She has been spotted. Mapepa would try to drill in. Mapepa goes in, cuts back beautifully. Looks for support there for Temple. It's Zambia now with a chance. The player of Senegal is on the turf now, and it's been well cut out. It's going to be a new chase here. Quickly he's being sent back to the goalkeeper to find a way to get Musasi involved. Katongo. Again, the offside trap has been beaten here, and it is Mapepa. Chanda is in the middle. Mapepa goes into the box. It's So who comes in and excellently, brilliantly finds a way to shoot off the ball. Chanda was just waiting for a pass from Mapepa, and she decided to go solo. A little bit of selfishness there from Mapepa that could have given the Zambians opportunity.
I thought she was just thinking I could just get an extra mile, an extra touch into the box and get the cutback that the captain was waiting for, and unfortunately it just didn't seem to come. And this is what the Zambians need to do. The quick transition into the opposition's half, but also those crucial passes. I think the decision-making by Pepper just let her down there.
Indicated that chances missed there by Zambia against Togo. Really could have seen them scoring a lot of goals there, but some fluffiness and selfishness on the part of the attacking players allowed the team to just score 4 goals. And So and Chanda going in here. Chanda with that, and Bayang So with that defensive clearance there. Bayang So on the flag up and offside. We're into the last 5 minutes of the first 45 minutes, and waiting at the time already. 2 players have been booked. Chanda here scored 2 goals against Togo, and she's still fighting on to see if she can lead this team to the World Cup. But the Zambians have put aside instructions over the absence of the captain Barbara Banda, and Chanda also doing a part to ensure that at least the team is well focused and well oiled for the World Cup qualification as well.
No, certainly. I think both teams just very tactical in their approach in this first half, not really trying to get out of their blocks, but trying to impose themselves with the chances that the Senegalese had created. I think they've had the better chances in the half, but the Zambians yet again have to compliment their resilience. They were just really forced back and are now starting to find their way back into the game with great combination play from the likes of Peppa and Chanda.
Yeah, physical play, and Ochuma was thinking they fairly won the ball there, but the Moroccan official thought otherwise.
It's been such a tough contest, Ben. Just both teams really want to get as much ball possession as they can to really do and just turn on the magic that we know them for. But this half has just really been very tactical for both teams to really even get much of the ball possession.
Referee Buchra Kabobi for Morocco was in charge of Nigeria and South Africa game, the very first game in Group C, and did see the South Africans winning that game against Nigeria, the second match of the tournament. Senegal and Zambia have fairly similar playing identity, relying on attacking trio, Mapepa, Chanda, and Chutundu. Of course, Happy Bade is not playing for the Senegalese, but they do have Diallo Ndiaye as well, supported by Diakate for the Senegalese. Any solid defense play there by two sides, seeing them playing here. What an interesting bit of the Zambian coach there, Bruce Mwape, who indicated that there's no time for them to give up. They still have to fight on. Chanda again, she has another bite of the cherry, trying to drill the ball back to the left-hand side to pick up Mapepa, but this time it's being cleared away by Sanya. Oh, it's been given out, and this time in Ndiaye. And she has Malabo in. Malabo has already scored. Malabo, and what a save it is there from Hazel. Quality save there by the Zambian goalkeeper. But the flag again has gone up on offside against Malabo. In the 17 and also 17 years of age, but then again, what a pass was from Ngana Ndiaye. The goalkeeper just came out at the right time to make that save.
Nali just really doing ever so well to save the blushes of the two centre-backs who committed some serious mistakes in the heart of defense, both just recovering and losing the ball in a very, very dangerous position, but the goalkeeper does exceptionally well to give cover.
Well, needed to do that. Meantime, Chundu, and a save there by Meta Kamara. She's still going to ground, and this is so Chanda just can't get to the ball there, but it's been put out there by the left back. Katongo. Palermo couldn't quite get to the ball here. And Senegal still finding some bit of moment on the left-hand side as they try to push forward. Miriam Abou, but she was not past fit to play the final game against Morocco, Miriam Babou. But now she gets a chance here at the quarter-final game. And it's been interesting having losing 8 starters, Senegal, in that final game, and eventually bringing them back in the quarter-final here against Zambia as the Mapepa looks to find out Chanda. Chanda does well to get back onto the ball. Jitundu is racing down the right-hand side and waiting for the ball here. Chanda turns well in midfield, and Tembo sends it in. But Sen will deal with the situation quite well there for Senegal. We're doing a minute of added time. Sisi here, the coach for the Lions of Teranga. He's excited to have the team play a huge role. Second best to Morocco in Group A. Senegal did not lose a match in their group. Well, Zambia, they were able to join the first game against Cameroon and obviously picked up a wonderful win against Tunisia. They left it late. Meantime, difficult moment there. Musasi giving the ball away. And it is Malabo here. Too many touches on the ball. Argentina will pick it up here for Zambia again. They have to lose it to Diakate. And the referee would have to end things here. Invisibility is not victory yet. And so these two sides are battling things in the first quarter-final match of the Women's African Cup of Nations here in Casablanca. It's been an entertaining first 45 minutes, I must say. Zambia trying their best there, but Senegal dominating the half there with some good chances. So at half-time, it's Zambia 0, Senegal 0. But Zambia with a bit of an early scare there because the back line went past. And of course, the left back Tembo on yellow cards. And we're back and see what happens in the second half.